Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Randomizer runs with me, Xenoman. I am here to run some randos. I just got off of work on 12-hour shifts, so now I'm going to come over here and run randos, because you know rando will rando. I've been thinking about doing some Final Fantasy Mystic Quest randomizers. And I'm going to do these for a little while, but I plan on running some Final Fantasies just to... Wow, already got the Sky Coin. And we're going to the end of the game right now. Plan on going to Final Fantasy, playing some Final Fantasy, some of the older Final Fantasies, I should say, because I would like to... I want to do the runs. I want to run from 1 to 15 and then play 16 once it comes out. Maybe do a Final Fantasy VII remake and all that. And so, ooh, bombs already. What did I get? I'll start with the sword. Sword and bombs. And that's awesome. But yeah, I kind of want to do a from Final Fantasy 1 all the way up to Final Fantasy 15 before 16 comes out, and then I want to go and I want to run 16 and do the stream for that. So I haven't had a lot of streams. I haven't had a whole lot of followers, people watching, but I always enjoy trying to do a stream. I mean, I have 3 jobs, and finding the time between my busy schedule to get it done, it is a challenge, but we do what we do. So for those of you who don't know, this is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Randomizer. So basically what they did was they took everything in this game and said, hey, we're going to put it all in a different place. So if you ever played the original game, they're going to be like, hey, you've played the original game? That's awesome. Guess what? We've moved everything, so now I have to go find everything. So the Sky Coin is one of the last things that you get, and I've already got it. I can already go to the end of the end dungeon, if you will. No, I can't go beat it. Obviously, I'm only level 3, and I have no magic or anything. But I have the ability to go do it. But yeah, this game's actually really fun, especially when they randomized it. One of the other games that I play is Super Metroid Zelda Link to the Past Randomizer, or SMZ3 as it's affectionately called. Love the games, did all that. Play them as much as I can, but I don't play them as much right now. I love playing the SMZ3 randomizers, but I can't beat it in less than 4 hours. And being that I can't beat it in less than 4 hours makes it a little tougher to actually play, because if you can't beat it in less than 4 hours, well then, me being on the busy schedule I am with all the time I don't have to actually play at the moment, I'm just kind of winging it. I don't just have 4 hours to just devote to playing randomizers at the moment. So that's why when I actually try and do like my Final Fantasy games and actually play them all the way up to 16 and everything like that, it's going to be a struggle, because I'm going to have to find the time to do it. I mean, I love you all and everything and all that. And okay, so this is the ones. But it's going to be sparse and sporadic and just pushed out to certain points and everything. So, from bombs to jumbo bombs, that's awesome. But I do plan to do that. So if it takes me forever to get to 16 to play it, it takes me forever to get 16 to play it. Oh, wow, straight to the mega grenades. So for right now, just because the way things are, I'm playing this one as a, it's the way I have it set up, the way I have it randomized and everything like that. It doesn't take me that long to beat the game, so I don't have to spend 7 hours trying to play it and beat it. I can, hour, 2 tops. Find everything that I need for the game, but beat it and everything like that. So this is just I can do it quickly, get some content out there, because I want to be able to make this like a permanent thing. Get to get on, play some games, do some stuff. I like my genres. I have my Final Fantasy. It's always been my favorite. I've always been a role-playing person. Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. That was actually a really good one too. Secret of Evermore. Played all those. Never was that big of a fan of the tactical turn-based games until they came out with the Disgaea games, and I love those to death. So play those. I love the Resident Evil games, the original, PlayStation, PS2, PS3, on so far and so far. I played up, I want to say I've played up to 6, maybe some 7. I know I played some, was it Biohazard, where you're actually the first person shooter on the Wii or whatever it is. Played that one. I've played quite a few with Resident Evil. I even played the Resident Evil 2 remake. I have the Resident Evil 3 remake, but I haven't started it yet. I have so many games right now that I've started and haven't even had a chance to try and beat, because we keep getting new ones so often and everything that I have probably 30 games that I've started that I haven't even beat since I've moved into my house and where I'm at right now. Just got to take some time, sit down, and beat them all. So, but it's been pretty fun. But those are some of the things I want to get into. I want to play some of the older games as well, just to kind of get them out there. Throw them back in there again. I have my old PS1, PS2 games, PS3, PS4, PS5. I have those, so like stuff like Parasite Eve. I thought Parasite Eve was a great game. I have the prototype games, because I thought those were pretty fun. And so I have a lot of games that I could play, and I have played. I'm trying to get my setup because I don't actually have a good setup for this. Right now I have my computer, I've thrown a microphone and oh hey, guess what? I didn't realize, I forgot I had the cover on. But I don't have, I just kind of just winging it at the moment. I don't have, what is that one? There's a something, oh, we got the strongest locket. There's a, Elgato. There's the Elgato system, and the Elgato system, I can't do anything like that right now, but I would like to. I'd like to get that sometime. Get my streaming going. The Elgato lets you, different buttons do different things. You can add sound bites. You can add little notifications for when you get stuff. And you get the wows and stuff like that. So. Maybe one day I'll get all that cool, fun stuff. But for right now, I don't have any of that. So basically, it's just what you see is what you get. I'm playing games on my computer with my webcam and my microphone and doing what I can to get the streaming going. I wish I could put out a schedule and do all that. I mean, there's so much stuff that I still have to do. My Twitch channel is really barren. I do have a YouTube channel. It's also Xenoman2812, and it's not any different than my Twitch channel. And I'm trying to upload my videos to my YouTube channel, so that way I'll have more than just videos on here, because I know they're only on Twitch for like 2 weeks or whatever. So I'm trying to get them there, just so I have more content out there. I'm basically in the startup phase. I'm getting everything set up, getting everything ready, so that way I can be ready for when everything works out and everything goes the way we want it to. But yeah, I want to do this. Like, one of the jobs that I work at, I'm customer service, and everybody tells me, like, man, you got the voice for radio, face for radio, just voice, but face for radio is pretty funny too. But that's what they all tell me. They're like, yeah, you should go into radio, you should be DJ, you should do all this, and I like to think that I'm not that annoying, and people could listen to me talk. So, Meteor, got Meteor. Cool. So I want to play these games. I want those people that may have not played some of the games that I've played, to play them, and those people that haven't played it, maybe they can come by and they can get into it with me and learn some things about it. I do what I can. That's all I can. That's all I can offer. It's because I don't have the claw. That's why I can't go do that one. But I can go do this. Don't have any. But yeah, I do enjoy playing my games. I do play the SMZ3. I've actually played in a tournament and totally lost. Like, not even funny lost. Like, not even like, haha, I just happened to lose. Funny. No, I straight up lost. It took me 4 hours and 25 minutes, personal best in the tournament. So I did PB the tournament. However, my personal best was 4 hours and 25 seconds, and the guy that I was running against did it in like 2.5 hours. So obviously, I am not as good as I would hope that I could be playing the game. So I just do what I can, trying to get to where I need to get to. So, do I need? No, I need the mirror. I don't have the magic mirror. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're at. Ooh, arrow. Arrow's actually like a super awesome spell to have for some reason in this game. And then again, I don't really use any of my spells until I get to the end of the game anyway, so. But yeah, fun times. What's that? That's money. Let's get some more money. I probably shouldn't be doing this because we're probably gonna die now. Because I'm level 9, she's 15, and that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. But yeah. That's the plan. That's what I'd like to do. I enjoy talking. I enjoy being around. Like I said, I was working last night, so I just got off work. So I should be going to bed sometime soon. But for right now, I am doing my streaming. I'm here for you guys. So, hey, come on in. Let's chat. Get to know me, get to know the games, see how everybody's doing. And I don't have it. I'm gonna have to do my room rules when you come into the chat, which I don't have right now. But at least be kind, be courteous to everybody. There's no reason to shame or do anything like that, make fun of, or put anybody down. I would prefer us not to talk about politics because everybody's got their own thought on politics, and well, politics is politics, and politics will politics, and that leads to discourse and everybody being upset. And I think I'd rather avoid all that if we can. For now, at least. Alright, oops, miss the door. Got the small armor and then the big armor. But yeah, I've been playing. Like I said, this was the first Final Fantasy that I ever played. They came out with Final Fantasy for the NES. Never got to play it. Then they came out with Final Fantasy 2, and that was for the Super NES, I'm pretty sure, I think, maybe, possibly, pretty sure it was. And then I got this one for the Super Nintendo. And I got to play this for the Super Nintendo, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. Loved it, loved every minute of it. Beat the game, I don't know how many times, because that's what I had. And then it came out with Final Fantasy 3 for the Super Nintendo, which is Final Fantasy 6, and then started playing that. And oh my good lord, I loved that. The fact that there were so many characters to choose from, and so many people to play as and with, so many times that you could... found a heal. So many times that you could just go and do something that, you were like, oh, hey, this is cool. There was just so much going on in the game. Light world, world of balance, world of ruin, the Esper system, and just like it was just all like there. Like I loved it. I loved every waking second of it. And then they came out with Final Fantasy VII, and that became my favorite Final Fantasy ever. And yeah, that was great. Then they came out with 8. I loved it because it had the card game, because I loved the card game. Oh my god, I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Like I can't go nowhere. Can't go anywhere. Can't go do anything. Let's go in here. Is there a remote? No, that was that one. That was the one that she was in. There's no Mobius crest there. Mobius thing. And I can't go very far in here because I don't have the claw. Do I need... Yeah, I definitely need the claw. Man, I just started this one. I can't go anywhere. I can't go do nothing. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? But yeah, that's them's the breaks. Yeah, I didn't think I had either one of those coins. So I have that coin. I can't get to it. I don't have the shortcut on, right? I should just... There's no shortcut to the... Yeah, I can't get there. Okay. So there's that. But I didn't get the tree with her. And I can't get her to come with me yet. And I've already beat that dungeon. And there's no other thing in there. So I have no reason to be in there until I get tree with her. So, geez. What is there for me? This is where you pick her up, and that's the one that's got the Gemini crest in it. Then you go into the Wintry Temple. This one just goes around in a circle. You can't actually do anything because it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so I have that. And if I could go to Fireburg, I could use it, but I can't go to... I'm pretty sure I can't go to Fireburg, yeah, because that's blocked off. Let's see what's in here, because I did go to that one. Okay, so there's nothing in the inn. There's no downstairs, no chests, no nothing. Can't go anywhere, can't do anything in there. But let's go over to this house. What's going on here? There's a chest. There is no downstairs here. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out... I mean, I can go to what do you call it? I can go... Yes, I can't go there. I can go to the temple, the pyramid. I just don't have I don't have the magic mirror, because that's what you're supposed to have. I went in there, did that. I guess this is really the only play that I have because, well, can't go to the other ones because there's a new fight here. No, no fight. Okay, so I got a new sword. I can't see any of the enemies because when you play this, you're supposed to have the magic mirror. When you have the magic mirror and you go through here, you can see the enemies. But if you don't have the magic mirror, you can't see the enemies, and so now you're just stuck running through here. Is this just like I said, there's nothing there, so I don't need to go there. That's no. Let's go this way because this is the way. This is the way I need to be going. Because over on the other sides, there are no red chests over there. So this is where the side that I need to be going to. But this is why it's just like, there is no magic mirror right here. It'd be kind of cool if I got it, but if I'm not mistaken, the logic of the randomizer makes it to where if you need something, you're not going to find it in the dungeon that you need it for. So I would need the magic mirror for this dungeon, but I can't get it for this dungeon because I'm already in the dungeon, if that makes sense. Oh, see, this is one of the worst parts, man. I love to be able to see all the enemies and everything, but I cannot see the enemies to be able to do this. So there's going to be something that I am missing. There's somebody. I missed something somewhere. But I went in there and I got both of those, and I've done that one, I've done that one. And I've been through there. So, nobody's in here. Why is it gotta be arrows? Phoebe, I don't want you to be in my party anymore, but I want you to be in my party. Alright, so. What else we got? But yeah, I plan to go and do a whole lot of things and do stuff and everything like that. I do military, been military. I'm actually in the reserves right now. I got drill coming up the first week of June. So, you know, fun times. Trying to go back active duty so I can retire. 20 years active. I've only got about 3 years left to be able to do that. Once I go active duty, that may straighten out my schedule a little better. So right now my schedule is, you know, I have a contracting job, and so my schedule flip-flops from day shift to night shift every 2 months. So right now I'm just kind of, right now I'm on night shift, so I work a 12-hour shift. So I just got off from that shift, and when I go active duty, I'm hoping I'll be Monday through Friday, you know, no problem. Shouldn't have to do too much on the weekends. Do my 3 years, retire. And then go back and get another contracting job and, you know, make my retirement plus a contracting job. So plans and everything, get, you know, stuff done and do things and, you know, make the money. So maybe I'll be able to afford my Elgatos in not too long and actually, you know, add more to my streaming. Right now I should really be working on trying to set up my Twitch and set up all my stuff. But, you know, a little bit at a time. I'd rather create content than, you know, have, you know, something on my... rather create some content than have something on my... There we go. Oh, really right in front of the door. I'd rather create some content than, you know, put words on a site. Because as much as I love that, it doesn't bring people in and have a conversation with them. So Because that's pretty much all I'm trying to do, is bring people in, let them enjoy some sights, some sounds, some things, and then get it all running. So do some self-promotion, because like I said, I've got a YouTube channel I'm going to upload all this stuff to before. I still have all my SMZ3 randomizer. Oh, I made it all the way through. I can't go anymore. Okay, so I did get the Gemini crest. Okay, so but I don't have exit, so if I can't go down there, it looks like it's time to go back. But yeah, get me some content going. Still, again, I have my own YouTube channel. I'm going to be uploading my SMZ3s that I've run and that are still part of still in my folder. I'm going to go ahead and run them and keep them going, so everybody can see me do my runs and see how bad I am at them. If you ever watch anybody else run them and then watch me run them, you're going to be like, wow, this guy doesn't even practice at all. Which, to be fair, yeah, I don't have a lot of time to practice, but I do enjoy running them. So. I love how the hieroglyphs on the wall, because I'm a big fatty and I like to eat, and the hieroglyphs on the wall make it look like you got a fork and knife and a plate, and there's a hamburger up there and some rolls. But I digress. But if you like what you see, you can always go through and play them yourself. I mean, you do have to have an emulator. You do have to have the right files and everything like that. But if you go to ffmqrando.net, you'll be able to randomize your own runs and start running some randos yourself. I think they're awesome, so by all means, go ahead. We're going to one of the other things you can do is go to samus.link, and you will have the ability to tree wither. There it is. Exactly what I was talking about. Samus.link, and you can actually run your set up and run your own SMZ3 randos. If I had more time, I'd be playing one of those, and then I would go ahead and give everybody the rundown on how those work. They do have a Zelda Link to the Past randomizer, and then they do have the Super Metroid randomizer, and then they have the Super Metroid Zelda Link to the Past randomizer. So, fun times. There's my tree wither. Let's get Kaylee. Getting Kaylee. Now she's part of my crew. Of course, I'm also level 15, so I don't even got to worry about this because we're about to go wreck face. See, normally when you first start playing the game, you pick her up right there at the very beginning, and then she does this, and we go through this whole thing, and she's level 3, you're level 1, do all that stuff. Well, I get it so late in the game now, I'm level 15, she's level 3. I'm pretty sure we're not going to lose. Which, once I beat this one, she'll probably give me a claw, and then I can go back and finish up the Ice Palace, and that'll give me a thing, and well, she gives me a coin. There's the coin. Alright, so now that I've got a coin, I can go to Windia. I can pick up people in Windia, and I can go to Fireburg, do what I need to do in Fireburg. So this is going to be fun. Alright, so moving right along. This is going to take me to Fireburg, but I have the the Mobius tile. And because I have that, that's going to take me to other places. To great and wonderful things. For right now, let's do this. We're going to go talk to Tristram, because he's going to give us an item. Now I can go back and finish that once I get a claw. Now I'll actually be able to see the enemies when I go in there. I've got the multi-key, so I don't even have to worry about this, but Ruben joined, yay. Got that. Alright, so now we're going to come down here, because this place has this woman in it. We are going to buy life. Alright, so now I have life. And before I go in there and go somewhere else, I'm going to take this lunatic over here. We're going to go into here. I can't do it. I can't do it because I need a claw. I need some sort of claw to get in there. Okay, looks like we are going to go fight some things real quick. We're going to fight this because these give us items. So, we're going to fight Sonic real quick. We'll go ahead and beat him. So one of the things that I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to get me like a mic holder or something and get that closer to my face, because I'm tired of having to lean down to try to talk to this microphone to get things going and get things started. So everybody's about to yell at me because I just got really close to the microphone. So this is the randomizer. The randomizer makes it to where you have to have certain items for go mode. What does go mode mean? Well, it means that you've collected all the items you need to get to the end of the game. So this randomizer, to get go mode, you need the sky coin, which I have, the little green one down at the bottom. You need the Mobius crest, which I have just above the sky coin over there. You see in my stuff. Oh, hey, look at there. Now I can go to Windia for with no problems. And then, so I guess we're going to Windia. But yeah, you can see all the things with no problem. See, because I can't get down there and get to him. So yeah, we're going to Windia. And you also need the captain's cap, which you see over there at the end above the little sword. Oh, I can't go in there. Oh, that's not cool at all. Okay, so I can't go there yet. So we're not going to Windia. Alright. Alright, looks like we're going to here. You normally need the gas mask to be able to see certain enemies in here, so there's that one. Okay, so now I've got an axe. Does not mean I needed a claw. What else do you need for go mode? You need Thunder Rock, which I don't have over there. It's above the Mobius tile. Oh, that's not cool. Now, it says that you need the Tree Wither, and it says that you need Kaylee to be able to do it, but I don't see why you would need her or that to make that happen, but I could be wrong. So, why did I use the axe? Don't use the axe. But yeah, they say that you need Kaylee, but you also need the sword, or a sword. The reason why you need a sword is because when you're going to the end and you open up the door for the sky coin, well, one of the things that you can go do with that said thing is you have to open up those little pathways like I was doing in the ice period, and so you need a sword to open that doorway to be able to go do that. So you do need a sword. As far as that goes, you also need the Dragon's Claw, because you'll have to use the Dragon's Claw to go skipping around. Now I've got Excalibur, so I'll use that to kill the baddies. But yeah, you need a sword. You need Dragon's Claw. You need Captain's Cap. You need Mobius Tile, Thunder Rock, Sky Coin. And again, like I said, I don't think you need Tree Wither, but you know, hey, could be wrong. Because you don't have to have Kaylee. Now, they do say that Kaylee is probably the person that you want to use for that. Because she has a resistance to the Dark King that you would fight at the end. And the resistance she has makes it to where she doesn't get like, I want to say it's like paralyzed or something, which is the way Phoebe is. So Kaylee will be level 31. And Phoebe is level 34. But Phoebe is susceptible to that one attack, and then she can beat that. So if you just happen to die, and then she gets paralyzed, you know, it's game over. So, now I can go get Kaylee. So that's where that all comes in at, and everything. So now I've got Ruben. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here, go back to the beginning, and go pick up Kaylee. Why am I picking up Kaylee? Because that's one of the things. She has an item that you can get from her in Windia the first time you talk to her there. But if you don't take her, she's not there. And if that's progression for you to get you to the next point, next step, then yeah, obviously you need her. And that could be why I need her. But then again, if I didn't go do this and just went straight to Windia, would I have the ability to do stuff there and actually get everything I need without needing her? So it's just kind of a toss-up. You just really have to know where to go, what you're doing, who you get stuff from, and where you get it, and everything like that. So basically, I'm going to come over here, talk to Phoebe out here, so I can drop off Kaylee, so I can go back and talk to her, so that way I can get my... item from her. That's auto. I don't have a Thunder Rock, so I drop her off by picking up Phoebe. And then we go upstairs to where Kaylee is, standing here. And we got Blizzard, so it did not help me any. But we are here in Windia, so let's go look at some other stuff. Here, now that we're here in Windia, this will take you to the house of something or other. But because of that, I can go upstairs, I can talk to this dude, and he'll give me something. And there's the Dragon Claw. Alright, so now that I got the Dragon Claw, actually I can do exactly what I need to do. So now that I've got the Dragon Claw, I'm going to come up here and we're going to get Ruben. Alright, so because Ruben gives us something for coming over here, we also free somebody's dad from up here, and then they give us something too. So you get something from Ruben in here, free somebody's dad, and there's an actual chest in here, so we can go through there and do that. So that's like 3 items that we get for running through here. So that's the whole point of running through here. Really? You should be right there on the thing. Alright. That's fine. We'll take you on. This is running pretty smooth, so of course I say that now and I missed. But this is running pretty smooth, so we'll probably finish this in just over an hour. Although all I really need is the Thunder Rock and the Captain's Cap, and then I should be able to just go straight to the end. Of course, I'm also level 18 too, so probably want to be a higher level when you go do this, but I'm not going to complain, because I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Gotta remember, I've got a webcam now, so you can actually see me while I play, so. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot I've got the Excalibur. Alright, so let's go out here. Explosives. Alright, so Ruben's gonna give me this. Got another claw, which I needed that just to come through here. Alright, so I can still go back to the Ice Pyramid and get whatever was there. Oh, yeah, finally got a shield. But yeah, I can go back to the Ice Palace and see what the others have for me. But first, we are going to go back to India. Well, first we're going to come talk to what's-her-name's dad, who's laid up in bed. There's the Thunder Rock. Now we're going to go to Windia. And by going to Windia, we're going to pick up Phoebe. Because nobody else does anything like Sarah Lee. Nobody else does anything really that I need to take anywhere or do anything. I don't think anybody else gives me anything, so taking Phoebe. And if I get the captain's cap, we're just going to go straight to the end, because why not? Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to the volcano. We're going to go to the volcano. Why? Because the volcano has some places that has some things that I can get. Alright, so back to the volcano. This is a very high, it's a high, so you can randomize it to where you don't, where these red chests that I'm getting everything. Right now they're all pretty much stationary. I know exactly where they are. I already know there's not one in there. I don't know why I came in here. I know exactly where they are. I don't have to go anywhere, do anything to go, try and find them or whatever. But you can randomize where they're at. And so since you can randomize where they're at, well, that just kind of, that's going to change things, because then you have to go through every room to see if that brown chest has changed to a red one, so on and so forth. So I don't have that as a randomization, so right now I'm just running around just getting all the red chests because I know exactly where they're going to be at. This one that's over here behind these guys that are just heavily being away. But really, all I'm looking for is Captain Max hat. So when you randomize it, and you randomize where the red chests are, you literally can just be like, I don't want to fight that boss, or I don't want to fight that person because, well, they don't have a red chest behind them. There's no point in fighting them. There's the Captain's cap. So again, you do not have to do any of that. So now that I've got the Captain's cap, I'm only level 19, and I bet I could fight one or two more times, get a few more, well, let's see, I want to get myself up to level, or up to 1,000 HP. Once I've got myself to 1,000 HP, we can go. And I always take Phoebe. I mean, I just take her because I prefer to have her there instead of anybody else. But, to each their own. And I don't know. Let's see, I don't have my white. I don't have my flare. Might be able to find one or the other somewhere. Just got some of that. So the biggest thing is I don't have a helm. So I could go around and try and find another helm, but I mean, the way this is right now, I might actually be good and be able to make to the end and just go ahead and decimate. Just leveled up twice. Alright, so because there are places that I can go. There are still chests that I'll be able to check once I do this, because I don't actually have to leave Windia now. Oh, I do have to leave Windia. I take that back. I have the Thunder Rock, but I have to go talk to Otto. With the Thunder Rock, you talk to Otto, you can give it to him. He extends the Rainbow Bridge. You go over there, you blow a hole in the wall with the Mega Grenade that I already have, and you put water in the world, in the giant hole in the world. And the boat flies over there, and then you get to go to the thing. So, there's a net in here. I knew I saw something flying around. I don't know where it came from, but... Alright, let's go over here, because there's one right here. Not worth it. Baby charm, I already had the big charm. Alright, so, now we come back down here, go into here. I don't know, I really think that if I do things just right, I might be able to do this in... No, I don't think I can beat this in less than an hour. But we shall see. We're at 46 minutes. Hey, you know, anything is possible, right? Well, there's somebody sitting in the way right there. So I have no choice but to fight this one. But this is a fairly straightforward. I know how to get to the very end of this little section right here, so and there'll be something in the captain's cabin too, so but hopefully I don't have to fight more than one at a time. Come in here, walk down here, go here, walk down this side. Yep, gotta fight one more time. And then we'll go ahead and kill these guys, and once we've killed these guys, hopefully we will get a helmet, because I'm going to need a helmet. A Apollo helm would be great, but if not, you know, that's fine too. Yeah, there we go. This is where we... There it is. I promise you this is a randomizer, and you don't normally have this happening, but hey, sometimes you can call it. That's why I said Apollo helm would be nice. I didn't necessarily say that was going to be the Apollo helm, but hey, that was nice. So let's get out of here, because now that I have the captain's cap and I've just had the captain, and you know, we're all good now. Let's get up on the wheel and just go ahead and drive myself right on over to this area right here. Get up off the ship, and here we go. So, now that I've got, there's only, flare is the only thing that would really, you know, I'd really be wanting to get if I were to get anything. Okay, I didn't know that healing him would kill him. Okay, cool. Alright, so, we are going to go over here and get this one chest. It's all the way over here on the end. See if this is going to be flare. Giant battle axe. That's nice. I've got all the strongest weapons now. I still need other weapons. I still need the cat claw, and I still need the battle axe. As far as weapons go. But there we go. And now we're fighting. Why are we fighting, you say? Well, because we can't go around him, even though it looked like there was a lot of room around him. we can't walk around the backside of him to get through here, so it's all good. I think that's it, though. I don't think there's any other chests for me to open up. I mean, there will be at the very, very end, but it doesn't give you anything to actually use. Kind of cool if it did, though. Man, there is just a gnat. Just one small little gnat just flying around in here. I have no idea why. So the only other thing that I could get that could be the strongest of the things would be the shield. So, but I should get... enough to get my... I should get enough to get my... I can't think. I should be able to get enough experience and levels to get myself up to 1,000. 1,000 HP. So it's like a fight there. Because 1,000 HP, I mean, the boss will go out of his way to kill you, and he'll do like 700 some odd damage to you. It just one hit. So being at a somewhat higher level is kind of nice. But yeah. Of course, I didn't have to fight not a single person there, except for until I get here. So let's go ahead and get this fight done and over with. I still don't... I get a cure every now and then from something, and I don't know if it's the enemies or what, because it doesn't even pop up with a little thing that says, hey, this person cured you, and then you're cured. So, look at that Excalibur doing all that damage. Alright, see, Arrow is not one of her spells, but she still uses it, so I always think that's funny whenever that happens. Go. So now that one's done. We're at 52. Alright, 52 minutes left to get to where we need to be. I think one of those guys, yeah, that one is blocking where we need to be. We're at 53 minutes. Let's just go ahead and kill these guys real quick. Jump that, come over here. Get this fight going. Again, that spell is not in her. It's not one of her spells. I have it, she doesn't. So it's funny that she lets her do that. So 1936. Yeah, you better cure yourself. Ouch. So I didn't get the white. So. One that I didn't have to do because when I was in India, I didn't have to do all that. Okay. Ugh. Alright, so let's get rid of them. feel like I'm being punished because I'm going to have to fight each and every single one of these. I'm just trying to make it to where I don't beat the game in. I'll make sure I don't beat the game in an hour. Yeah, and then I'll, but I do plan on doing all this, throwing stuff into YouTube and doing all that, but I also want to be able to edit and do things. If I have a conversation with somebody that I don't want everybody to hear, don't need everybody, paying attention to and doing all that stuff, I can tell them, hey, no. Do my editing, do all my stuff, so should be fun, should be good times and everything like that. Just go down. And then I'll throw them all on YouTube and do all that. I know, I got it, I understand, I can do video editing now, but I don't have video editing software at the moment, so... Alright. Ouch. I'm dead. Alright, let's bring him back to life. Ouch. Alright, so spells. Wow, I've only got one? Interesting. I don't think I picked up any seeds. Not a single one. And that only gave me 732. You know what that means? Which is really funny because, like I said, at the very end I'll get the thing, and it's going to give me 25 seeds. So I don't have any right now, but it'll give me 25. Of course, it's also going to... There we go. Alright. And then it's also going to give me heal potions and cure potions and all those other potions and stuff. So, alright, so let's fall down here. Let's go here. Alright. This is where we get our... we get bling. And this is where you get the 25 seeds. Alright, let's go do this. Time to fight the king. I don't know. Let's see what Thunder does. She did it 234. I did it 143. See, this is the one where, boom, he does a lot of damage all at once. See how much damage with Meteor. 752. Looks like it's just going to be me and my Excalibur. And of course she's got to cure me because of that stupid thing. Oh, hey, look, we're going on in the third one. I might actually get to do this one in less than an hour. Here, let's see. Because now he's a spider, and I gotta kill him out of being a spider. Come on. Oh, and I missed. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're in the fourth phase. Of course, she could have been doing that the whole time. Nope, keep going. Come on. It should, nope. Darn it, come on. Oh, just over an hour. Could have had this done earlier than that. And there we go. Let us... 1 hour and 11 seconds. That is what it took us to go through and beat the Demon King. Alright, so that is the end of that one. Oh, I guess. There we go. Now I can speed through this because I can actually sped up a lot of that stuff that I did before. But didn't do it. I'm doing it now just to get through all the end and everything like that. Just so everybody can see it. So that is the end. I think I'm going to roll another seed because it only took me an hour to do this. But I'm going to end this stream and start a second one. It'll give me a chance to go get another drink and also go to the bathroom and then start up the next one. And this way it's not as long, so you don't have to sit around and watch me do that because I've recorded for an hour and 1 minute. I've been live for an hour and 1 minute. So I'm going to end the stream, go take care of some business, come back in about 5 minutes with a brand new stream, and we shall continue on. I will see y'all in just a moment.